Make sure y'all good out here. Make sure we good. I'm good out here. You know what I mean? Like, who starts off their first reaction video fixing their camera? I do. This is Canon Music tapping in from New York, Strong Island to be specific. You heard? And Royalty Moves Entertainment channel, y'all. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a lot of things on this channel. You know, from reactions. We are a music artist and a songwriter ourselves, but we ain't gonna put too much on the introduction because you clicked on somebody you do know. Okay, we want to figure out what the hell J.Cole talking about on the Fall Off album that he just dropped. Just came out last night or today. Actually today. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna run through it. You know what I mean? We're gonna listen. So get your drink, get your whatever. You know what I mean? And let's have some fun listening to it like a real album should be. And who was the last album you listened to? I don't remember the last album I listened to. So if it's gonna feel good, let's just rock it out. You know what I mean? So if you in here right off the rip, you want to join up, let's hit that subscribe button right there, y'all. We're gonna give you something to subscribe to. Don't worry about it. Let's get it.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine?
This is the intro.
Ain't it just like a friend of mine? You hit me from behind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
Only J. Cole could do this though.
Best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. Crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina?
Track number 2 called 2-6.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please,
or would this be considered track 1?
We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping.
Nah, it's track 2.
Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them. They know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother and them. He got a speech impediment from choppers. He be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering when I'm in the city.
Bought a lot of choppers and got an impediment. Love the way stuttering. Let's go.
Just screaming at my government when
he could have said something about spitting fast, but you know, it's the advanced part. Let's get it.
I'm in the city, bitches screaming. Outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they
outcast but never cast out. Even if you're still, come on, you're not part of that circle, but you still never was out of the league. You wasn't falling off. You still was there. Because why? Because you embraced who you was. You know what I mean?
Crash out, slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rap bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a bill nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the manor, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody.
Houses don't get sold to him. They get built for me. Meaning he's doing the whole blueprint from the ground up. He said, people don't think because I'm wearing the 2X hoodie, I'm still bougie as shit. I want my crib to be what the fuck I want it to be. I ain't mad at that.
Get killed for me, nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going going viral off hating. Shit straight, y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags, my type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga.
Oh my God, if times get harder, I just go harder. Have that mindset, y'all. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that bar. It's simple, but it's effective, y'all. Times get harder, go harder. So they don't become.
Nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog.
Yeah.
I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the point is to the thumb.
A thousand miles from heaven, but a block away from the slums. Self-explanatory, but it's just the way you put it. That's hard. You know, we far from the wonderland. We're far from everything. You know, we could be close to the danger. We're so far from that, but reality, we could make it opposite. You know what I mean? We could be 1,000 miles away from the block, 1 block away from heaven. Like, make your dreams reality, yo.
And both were picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum. Smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. But I knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face. But I knew I'd find a way.
It's called Safety. Can never go wrong with a boom bat feel.
Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, though, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas.
Okay, so we got Jermaine being his storytelling self, you know what I mean? It sounds like maybe like his man's perspective in a jail or something. So we get to see. That's why I like J.Cole. We get to live his life through his music. As every music artist should have that feeling, but not everybody does that because they do a lot of fabrication just to get that clout. Like he just said in the last track, you know what I mean? It was that and cocaine. Now it's just clout and fame. They just sniffing that. They just want that and not being authentic and just being real storytellers. And that's what music should feel like. Like you grew up with them. They can make you come back to a place that you wasn't even there, like, but you can make them feel like you were there. So anyway, I could tell.
Be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus, you did enough. Wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you're
Coming home. Yeah.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you're coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine.
Yeah.
I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick politic and motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now.
Yeah.
When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom.
See, oh wait, let me hear that last bar.
A smile, dog, I'm proud. You made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings.
You know what I mean? So it's just so dope because he's speaking for his mans. You know what I mean? Like he's giving y'all his man's point of view of himself. You know what I mean? Real artists can do that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he is crazy. Like I love when artists can do that. You know what I mean? You know, I love when I write like that from a different perspective, and you can give it like so detailed and vivid. You know? So he's giving his man's what he's thinking about him. You know, from whenever time this is. You know, way back, because he said just got a daughter now. J.Cole been had a daughter. I don't know how old she is now, but you know what I mean. So that's dope that he's speaking for his mans.
His own set of problems, most of the
Giving them bars while he behind bars.
city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Satan. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wild in the A&T, running with fruity types. Dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him nah, times changed. I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy. I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary. And just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place, it's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
That's safety. I like that. Gave his mans his flowers, like just being, you know what I mean? That's some real crazy shit. Like we just got a whole story about, you know, everything. You know what I mean? And knowing how hard it is to be at funerals when you got the fame, but it's still, he said it's still better for his face to be seen. His man was saying, even though, remember I said, his man's perspective, talking for him to him. So he said, even though it's hard to be at funerals, being all famous and stuff, but it felt better to see his face, J. Cole's face there, because what he meant, you know? So that's just dope. Let's get it. Okay. This is track 4, Run a Train. Track 4.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my scar?
That Future?
Fuck do you know about your main?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized
that was Future. I just read the comments.
I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
How high can I get when I was younger? How high can I get when I was younger? And all the times when I was screaming out for help and whatever, they didn't answer. But it's funny how when you get a couple dollars, how fucking shit change. It's never gonna tell you guys, money change. It's people. You know what I mean? I think, who said that? Was it Drake that said, once the money change, I love when the money change, but it don't change the people. I let the money change and don't let it change the people. Some bar like that. You know what I mean? But yeah. It's always like that.
Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain.
I like the real pain in the voice. I like the real when because he is speaking what the fuck you know about. Like, it's real hard, but Future came in with a nice natural. It wasn't like auto-tuned up, and you could tell it was his real natural, like, whatever. And he really aggressively said it. So I'm glad that he did it like that. It makes you feel the track a little bit more.
Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival.
Now we get why the title. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Got it.
Instincts on back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard.
Wait, what he said, trying to be harder than... I know what he meant by that.
Out on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip. Hardly 6 feet by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause...
Hard to reach, you know, between God and Wemby. That distance. You're just saying, you know, the height.
Niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner, like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music, I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone.
Come on.
Wild times looking up at cloud nine, how high can Jermaine go?
Come on.
Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Yeah.
Fuck do you know about my passion?
Come on.
Fuck do you know about my pain?
Yeah.
Fuck do you know about my struggle?
Fuck do you know about Jermaine?
10 toes is down on the pain.
Come on, Pluto.
Umbrellas don't stop no rain.
Yeah.
Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck
The world, let's run a train. Come on. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Oh, that's crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I did the same shit. Like, after that, this is my first time hearing it. I did the same shit. I was like, after the couple one, and just go down. Then, we'll have a train. And he did that same shit. You know what I mean? I call it like drop down. You know what I mean? Like, you can repeat the bar, You know what I mean? But like talk it, you know what I mean? Some tracks you can definitely get that off. You know what I mean? Especially when a hook is like short or you know what I mean? Or if it's like a more memory of a like a because it's repetitive. Like it just depends on the hook feel, and you can get that little runoff. No, man, son, no, like you was in a studio and give that raw feel. But let's go. Fuck the world, let's run a chain. I dig it. Yo, track five, poor thing. Track 5, poor thing.
Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. Over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fists clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range, aside but rise vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games, now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but it only made more pain.
Yeah. Take this bitch out. Take this bitch out. Hey.
Here go a song that gets
I like that. I like that.
This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your nigga on, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain.
Yeah.
That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Won no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turn a G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer.
Damn. Punk bitch. Damn.
Pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, something, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, something, bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch. Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, no, don't cheat, punk bitch. I don't cheat, punk bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch.
They say I want my head up.
Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way.
Not just whole albums, freestyles, a whole bunch of reactions, y'all. So, you know what I mean? And we're gonna be making our own music. We got some stuff on the way. Got stuff out already. So, tap in. This is track number 6 called Legacy.
You got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you.
Is looking back to see what God already has in store for you. Can't look that way. Can't look this way, I meant. By looking that way. You know what I mean? I forget who said this. But it's, I always remember the windshield being bigger than the rear view for a reason. And I used to tell people that, you know, because the things in front of you are way bigger and more important than the rear view and the things you see behind you. Stop looking in that rear view, that little ass rear view, and shit's just gone. You don't know what God has in store for you and what you have in store for yourself. It's in front of you. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than what yesterday was. Today is bigger than yesterday because you're planning for tomorrow. You got to look ahead. Y'all got this, y'all. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. You hear it said all the time. We just starting off here, so let's grind together, yo. Let's get it. Now let's be excited for something.
Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews, cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama's house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thing.
That tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside your house. I see you, Jermaine.
In line between love and hate, the love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary. Never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight that pushed them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you. I'm tryna find the one who got away from me. Texting you. Hey,
Texting you.
I'm tryna find the one who got away. Yeah. Rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make signs stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on.
Oh my God, I love when J.Cole do that type of flow. You know what I mean? I love when he does that type of flow. I love that shit, man. That's like that's like when he says count it up. Like, I don't know. He has that sound. I love when he does that shit. He gets to the he got good vocals when it comes to that pocket. Like, but it didn't made it. It's not too bouncy. He's not trying to be a vocalizer, like, but it's enough, you know what I mean, where it's like mad soothing. Like, it's, you know what I mean, it's a nice balance. Not trying, you don't hear him try to try it. Wait, hold on. I just said he wasn't trying to vocalize. Hold on. Jermaine, he just held that note. Hold on. That man's... You heard him. Hold on. Wait, did I miss...
Wishing I found a way to make signs stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock. Rolling around.
Did I miss it?
Rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, gas in a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you. She said, "You gotta give me a stop. I'm just town for a little while." And I be texting you. Call me when you wanna fly.
Damn. I love it.
Summer's turning into snow, memories and lullabies.
Summers are turning into snow.
Floating in a lonely sky, when the weather's getting cold, you're the one I wanna hold,
Yo, brain shitted on me just now. My brain shitted on me. Just straight. It was nothing like that first time you was in my math class. What's the hook though? Why am I forgetting the hook? Nah. Yo, oh my gosh, I'll get it. It'll come back to me. I know it will. I know it will.
Come from the brokers on home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in.
Hey.
I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get the puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Hold on. We got Thames and Future on here. This is shooting up to my top because that hook right there. Let me find out he did a real. Future's already on 2 tracks already. So if he's on 2 like this, I know later he's probably gonna have some crazy turn up with him. But that hook is crazy. I don't know if that's a hook. It doesn't sound like the bridge because nothing came in after. But I can hear people. I ain't gonna say nothing because I might want to mix it in myself. 7.
And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Oh my gosh, if the walls can speak, would it fess up? Are you scared of the world, scared of what it's gonna tell us? Be honest, guys. If you were by the shit that you thought of and did and whatever by yourself, the secrets and all that, if your walls could talk, you scared or not? Because I know I will be. Because you thinking like you by yourself, you don't want shit like whatever. You might be just having some crazy, freaky ass thoughts, or you could just be plotting or just in the sacred of just having peace. You just think like by yourself. But if the walls could talk, It's a wrap for most of y'all niggas. I ain't gonna lie, it's a wrap for most of y'all, including myself.
Much better if I
She's floating though.
ignore. Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshots in your head die for me. Hey, how can I let you go?
It's hard hearing her like.
Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. Have mercy,
Hey,
it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in.
honestly, I would have liked her to float a little bit more at the end, cause she could do that. Now I'm not just because I love me some Timbs, but I. All right, so let's get it going. Keep it going. We still got a lot left. Let's go, Jermaine. Track number 8 is called "Who the Fuck Is This?"
Ring, ring.
Oh no, who the fuck is you?
That? It's a now unknown number, so you know what niggas at.
Track 8.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait a minute, with the Mob Deep sample?
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
Hey. See, I knew he was gonna have some shit like this. I knew he's gonna have some shit like this.
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hoot and hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me.
Ooh wee! I knew it. I knew it. This is his little bag one. This is one with Lil Bari.
And then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego and hollering. And then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God scoped it, come view the pottery.
Right into the Bible talk. Right into that Deuteronomy. Fire.
I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies, full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move a car.
Yo, y'all hearing? I told you this is gonna be the. I already heard it.
Refusing to move.
Y'all young motherfuckers don't know about Bone Thugs and Harmony, but go look them up.
Move in harmony, drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly and run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s, we study in numerology, nigga.
What it is, ho? 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 What it is, ho?
Bitch. Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a
Y'all already know y'all gonna be making some crazy. I already know what videos I'm making with this.
real nigga coming. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is
See, that's what I'm saying. See, we need something like that. See, y'all got all the, y'all got the yeah bitch, and all the years, and you know what I mean. Y'all all whatever it up. We guys don't have shit. We don't have shit. Thank you, Jermaine. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Come on.
out the way? It's
Y'all
a
know we
real
gonna be
nigga
running that
coming
shit.
through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
Hey.
Every barber's a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard.
Yeah, he said walking with a Walkman. I don't know how old y'all is, but a Walkman? A Walkman? He was walking with a Walkman? Me and Cole, we the same age. I think he got me by 1 year. And a Walkman, I use my brother's shit, but I don't know what I was walking around listening to. My mom's Luther Vandross tapes? Like, what the hell was the tape? What was in the tape player? I know I had the Blink TDKs. If y'all know what TDK, you know, put the little tissue paper inside, you know what I mean? You know, I ain't record over whatever. I got my ass beat over some stuff I recorded over, but we got some shit done, you know? I recorded some Hot 97 mixes. Young DJ at 8 years old, didn't know what I was doing. But Walkman is crazy, walking with a Walkman. I remember CD player walking, but
And my legs got to turning
I wasn't
fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. J.Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road, what Kane sold on a dang low. Do anything for bank road that you can't fold. But riding through the block is detective.
What's that sound? That sound like some Eminem type flow right there, right?
In plain clothes, which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms, getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the
With the beat switch.
Yeah, you know who put the city on.
Hey.
Came back through Rogo, they Peter, show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tense and plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up.
Oh, that shit bang hard.
Trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tense and plus I got
my
this
hoodie on.
I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date.
Ooh. See, y'all wanna be in the streets. They don't play no games. He said, I'd rather be a sidewalk nigga. Y'all could be in the streets and stay there. I don't play there.
I leave the streets.
I always been, I consider myself sidewalk. Fuck that. I don't act like I'm in the streets, and I definitely don't want to be in that mode. Unless I'm going across the street to, I don't know, to CVS or some shit. I don't want to be in the streets.
Get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina now with no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel the way you gotta cope with it. The veil put a nigga 6 feet like that with COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit.
Nah.
No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist.
I don't know. This shot up there. This shot up there.
A little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks, cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck
That
is
hook is
you?
hard.
Out the way, it's a real
Fellas
nigga
definitely got
coming
something on this
through.
hook.
Out the way, it's a real
Nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
I like that. I like that. I get that heavy. Let's go. Alright, so let's get it going. Keep it going. We still got a lot left. Let's go, Jermaine. Track number 8 is called Who the Fuck Is This?
Ring, ring.
Oh no, Who the Fuck Is You?
That? It's a now unknown number, so you know a nigga's at.
Track 8.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait a minute, with the Mob Deep sample?
Okay. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
Hey. See, I knew he was gonna have some shit like this. I knew he was gonna have some shit like this.
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me.
Ooh wee! I knew it. I knew it. This is his little bag one. This is one with Lil Bari.
And then in the shooting startup, cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego and hollering. And in the shooting startup, cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope, come view the pottery.
Right into the Bible talk. Right into that Deuteronomy. Fire.
I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies, full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slug blasting, we move a car.
Yo, y'all hearing? I told you this is gonna be I already heard it.
Refusing to move.
If y'all young motherfuckers don't know about Bone Thugs and Harmony, but go look them up.
Move in harmony, drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly and run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s, we study in numerology, nigga.
What it is, ho? 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 What it is, ho?
Bitch, who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a
Y'all already know y'all gonna be making some crazy. I already know what videos I'm making with this.
real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is
See, that's what I'm saying. See, we need something like that. See, y'all got all the, y'all got the yeah bitch, and all the yes, and you know what I mean. Y'all all whatever it up. We guys don't have shit. We don't have shit. Thank you, Jermaine. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Come on.
out the way? It's
Y'all know
a
we
real
gonna be
nigga
running that
coming
shit.
through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every
Hey.
barber's a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds I gasped. Hard
Yeah, he said walking with a Walkman. I don't know how old y'all is, but a Walkman? A Walkman? He was walking with a Walkman? Me and Cole, we the same age. I think he got me by 1 year. And a Walkman, I use my brother's shit, but I don't know what I was walking around listening to. My mom's Luther Vandross tapes. Like, what the hell was the tape? What was in the tape player? I know I had the Blink TDKs. If y'all know what TDK, you know, put the little tissue paper inside. You know what I mean? You know, I ain't record over whatever. I got my ass beaten over some stuff I recorded over, but we got some shit done. You know, I recorded some Hot 97 mixes. Young DJ at 8 years old didn't know what I was doing. But Walkman is crazy, walking with a Walkman. I remember CD player walking, but
And my legs got to turning
I wasn't
fast, straight past the victim. He hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. J.Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road with Kane sold on a dang low. Do anything for bank road that you can't fold. But riding through the block is detective.
What's that sound? That sound like some Eminem type flow right there, right?
In plain clothes, which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms, getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the
With the beat switch.
Yeah, you know who put the city on.
Hey.
Came back through Road Go, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing down my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tense and plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up.
Oh, that shit bang hard.
Trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing down my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tense and plus I got
my
this
hoodie on.
I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date.
Ooh. See, y'all wanna be in the streets. They don't play no games. He said, I'd rather be a sidewalk nigga. Y'all can be in the streets and stay there. I don't play there.
I leave the streets.
I always been. I consider myself sidewalk. Fuck that. I don't act like I'm in the streets, and I definitely don't want to be in that mode unless I'm going across the street to, I don't know, to CVS or some shit. I don't want to be in the streets.
Get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina now with no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that with COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit.
Nah.
No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist.
I don't know. This shot up there. This shot up there.
A little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks, cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you?
We got track number 9. Number 9. Drum and bass.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and
Right
I know
off
you
the
can't
rip.
relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering
Fuck
up
you
that
talking
hate.
about.
I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know
Yeah.
your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a
He's in that pocket. He's in that pocket. I didn't even catch everything off of that shit. My gosh. I'm not going to on the first time around. I'm gonna have
blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in the state.
meaning just that world of sin, just everybody's just drowning in that whole ocean of trends and all that, you know, just that's all it is. That's all he was talking about.
The revenge, seeking a way to
But the way he's saying it.
defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my...
His greatest wins is when he's dropping the gems. He's taking pride into himself winning on dropping knowledge, and that's when, you know, that's when he feels like he did the most and influenced the most. You know, when he's dropping the gems, that's when his shit is, he feels is the hardest. Pause.
Face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up the hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet is kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground, and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time where these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets.
I like
At a
that.
high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out
All right, I get what he's saying.
up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't
All right, to change the power, he's like saying is powerless, saying at the same time he's saying is powerless and wanting to be powerful. He's saying you're not giving your best.
trying your best.
You know what I mean? You're not giving your best. You want the best, but you're not giving the best. That's basically, you know what I mean? And that shit is real. You know what I mean? You want something, but you ain't working for it. You're not striving for it. You're not working for it. You know what I mean? Like, give it your best. Stop looking at other people like, oh, what is gonna, if I do it like this, it's not gonna be enough for them. Be enough for you. Be enough for what you could do. The limit. And if you want that limit, then you go harder than that. Like he said in the track before, he's like, my heart is, what'd he say? What'd he say about me? When things get harder, I'm going even harder than that. You know what I mean? That's when you're supposed to go further.
Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud nine, and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I controlled my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy.
In the midst of all of that,
That's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I ain't know if I was gonna see you or what. I was, yo, 1 second, bro. I got you. I'm just
he
talking
saw
to
what
you.
he wanted to see in the midst of all that, the club, the temptation and all that. He's like, I seen somebody
Get
that the
fuck
glow
up
of
out my
Aaliyah.
face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show
I like that. I like that break. I like that shit. It went straight into like an outside club convo. Had the sound of it. It went straight into that and then came back. Still with the convo, ending it, starting back with like, cause the nigga was trying to interrupt him. The fuck you talk about? Came right back to the hook. That's
Love it,
fire.
it be fake. Fuck you talking about? Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas talk that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about? So you better know your place.
Will I make it home? Will I make it home? Only God knows.
Is this 21 on here? Sound like a 21.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me. Damn, she blind me. Please watch your step. I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine.
I love it. The fact that he could change his flow up, yo. This is what I stress to young independent artists and stuff like that. Like, you have to be able to change it up. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be able to change it up. You know what I mean? And this is giving me like that early like that rock. Would mix with a little Eminem, like an old Eminem, but then give you that like that
You rap, you know the way that you put on the bill, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hat reload. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta go, but you gotta get the fuck out of here.
oh my gosh, I love this. You ain't the DJ was yelling at someone on the microphone. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'm pretty sure he said that. Oh my gosh, yo. That's lit. That's lit. Get him.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where the hammer's always late. I'm trying to find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes.
He said no right now.
Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you. Proceed with caution.
Bad
Stop
way.
in your moves.
Shawty wanna spend
Sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival. Instincts we red.
I like that. I like your part. Yeah. That shit's real though. Only God knows if you make it home. Only God knows if you're gonna wake up in the morning.
Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out?
Now I don't know what he's meaning by the let out. We're gonna see what that's about. The let out.
Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing,
Facts.
and good times turn violent.
Facts.
At the let out.
Will we survive the let out?
Okay, we got our answer of what the let out is just from that. The let out is after the club, after the scene, after you chilling. You know what I mean? You in a parking lot, and you know how it is. Like, even after restaurant and you go out for dinner and you still out in the parking lot and you after the event. So the let out is after they let him out of the club. Will you survive the let out? Okay, got you, Jermaine. That's why you listen. That's why you listen. That right there. You know, which we survived. The shots letting out. Somebody's gonna get pissed off. Somebody's gonna be aggravated about something because they didn't go home with the chick, or somebody was just too drunk, too fucked up. There's always gonna be something, because the later it is, there's no nothing to occupy their mind. There's no dancing. There's no girls. There's no whatever. So it's just straight up what. You know what I mean? So get home, y'all. I don't even know why y'all even out, but if y'all out, do what you gotta do with your friends, have a good time, and go home.
Will we survive the let out? 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 I got high hopes for you. Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the field, violent all the time.
Yeah.
When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run. Counting up M's in the background, still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. And the cash is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Had to match the praise,
Yeah.
cause I was too. Damn, she got it. Damn.
1760.
Damn, yeah. And the cash is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Had to match the praise, cause I was too. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Fucked up in her head, I feel confused. Damn, she got it.
That shit is smooth. That beat is smooth.
Yeah. Was so glad I ran.
How's that gonna
back
drop?
into you.
I'm so glad that beat dropped like that, instead of, like, it could have been slow. And could have gone. You know, it could have hit like that, but I'm glad it hit a BPM higher with the drums. I'm so glad it hit like that, because it balanced out that, because your ear gate was already to that rhythm. I'm so glad it dropped. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Ooh, that beat is crazy. That beat stank. It remind me of like a Cobain. Hey. Yo, Jermaine is a low-key singer, y'all. Though, alright. Before, I was like, yeah, he doesn't need to go whatever, but each album, he's like showing whatever. And this one right here, he is singing, bro. Fuck that. He's holding these notes the way he needs to, in his lane. He doesn't need to go crazy like out of you, sun in your eyes. Hey, and then he can go off.
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through
Like
things.
this.
Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime then got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he tryna be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take a person, know that just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
I had to let that shit breathe. I don't care. I was not stopping that. He didn't stop, so we didn't stop. That pocket was insane. I love that. And I love the fact that the beat didn't come back. The beat didn't come back, and it ran off. How is it a fall off? It ain't no fall off for me. Nami said that in the last one. You know, he said the young man was hitting him up on the FaceTime, but he's crying. You know what I mean? Asking if he's doing it right. You know what I mean? But he's telling him, like, look, you know, next time look at your sons and you know, look at your sons for inspiration. You know what I mean? Look at your sons, see if you're doing that. You're doing it right. But I love that one. I love the switch up on that. I like Hit the Gas more than Bombs DeVille. If that's Hit the Gas after that second half, I'll fuck with that one. Lonely at the top. It says bonus. Usually it'd be at the end, right? We at 12. Let's go. Let's hit that like button, y'all. Let's smash it out.
Yeah, listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it. And the proper chasing them is how my favorites to find.
Is he talking about his? Hold on.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it.
He's talking about the people ahead of him, the people that really fell off. You know what I mean? He wants to give them that real rap and that real spark back. Now we got T.I. You heard T.I.'s let him know. T.I., you know what I mean? Like, these are the era that need to that have that spark back to be like, hey, yo, and stop all this bullshit. Like, it's lost, yo. It's lost. I'm telling you, it's up to me and Jermaine. It's up to me and Jermaine. Bring that shit back. But he's saying the people that was ahead of him, he wants to give them that spark, that the same spark that gave him that spark. He wants to bring it back. He wants to give it to him. People got to understand and listen.
I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it. In the proper rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately, that childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining. But listen to me, for years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they
He paints such a visual picture. Yo, he just paints such a picture that makes you feel like you there. Like, and he does this so calmly. You understand? He does it so calmly. Like, what the hell? Like, just talking, just but it's really like you remember the bigger kids and they used to run up the slide the wrong way. You know what I mean? Mess up all the little kids coming down the slide and hanging upside down on the swing set and that all the crazy shit. And he said he was the littler kid on the outside looking in like, oh my gosh, they look like they're having fun. You remember those days? If you my age and whatever, you gonna remember. If you not from like 30, 31 and up, 30 and up, like, you're not gonna remember these days. Like, you might have seen it in some movies, but you never experienced it. So he was on the outside looking in, like he's saying the rappers that are ahead of him, they lost the spark, and he said, now this shit is vacant. Now that is my time to get in there and have fun with them you know, or do the things that whatever all his people are vacant. They didn't skate it off. So it's up to him to try to get that spark again. You know, not him to get that spark, bring it back for them.
Pockets got too grown for some, it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that
They rather spend the money on other things, and they got complacent and spending money out like there.
one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate
The greatest fills up his playlist, not much the latest. I'm not fucking with these rap. I don't even know what y'all consider yourselves no more these days. Let's get it. 39 intro. Track number 13. The hell? Drop so much gems for y'all, man. So I always respect Cole. Like, that's what he said. His realest stuff is when he drops the gems for y'all. It's not his crazy tracks, his hype tracks and all that. Like, he said his pen is even scared of him. Or something like that. He said in another track, his pen on the paper is scared of him. Like, what the fuck, Jermaine? What is this? 39 intro.
I know we was together in another life. That's the only way I can really explain how I feel like skin. Let me go back in. I'ma go back in. I'ma go back in. Going back in. I'ma go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. When niggas act like they don't know, you gotta show. I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The answer to an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Ripping time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you get into just anything.
Ooh-wee. That cadence is crazy. That nigga say his tongue can spit the fierest shit, the wickedest shit, whatever the hell he said, and it can also put hickeys on the prettiest bitch. The same, you know what I mean? The same mouth can do 3 different things. Spit fire, destroy you, and put hickeys on your favoriteest bitch. On the the way he said it was crazy.
I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The answer to an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Ripping time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one.
Spit fire to some, inspire the young. So obviously self-explanatory. Spit fire in a track. I can speak to the young, inspire them, but also I guess put hickeys on the prettiest bitch. I found beauty in the hideousness, in the most hideousness. Spit fire to some, put in something to young, put hitties on the diggest bitch. I like that.
You get into just anything, Lord, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the crack?
My man say, even God gonna ask, how did he even exist? The one that created you, gang, Jermaine? Jermaine, where you come from, Jermaine? He's not from here, gang.
He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks, long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap, stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. With try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack.
He said a lot of rap.
But a brick you can flip off that, well damn. Try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I live off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when the half black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high raps.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to listen to this over. We just in the moment right now. It's the first day out on the album, so we just in the moment right now. I gotta listen to this shit again.
Yeah, cause the fast slap the wiretap. His dog had his back, so they whack.
Cause I hear it, but
you know what I mean? I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats, cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flexor. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post stress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hard out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me, shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening.
I thought he's gonna say, put the neck inside of the noose, can't hang with me. Like even if they try to, even if you put my neck in a noose, you can't hang with me. Yo, Jermaine, I got you. Just in case if you wasn't saying some shit, I got you. Even though you don't need me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here. 14, the fall off is inevitable. Inevitable. Ironically, he said the last album is the fall off, but there ain't no fall off for me. I hope it's not the last, man. We can get another 5 years of Cole. If he drop one more after this, like, you know.
I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the...
Oh my gosh. My life, I seen in reverse. The first thing I seen was a hearse. I'm what? Why did you start off like that? Like,
in reverse. I first appeared in...
God.
Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear, it's to murk whoever dare flirt with death. The best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration with...
Oh my God. He just went backwards in time by going backwards in time. Like, he started off with the hearse to the church. Then the kids, then his grandkids carried his hearse to tears down to the face, and it hurts. You know what I mean? And then with the face on the shirts. And then at 60, the fast forward 60, this is the shit that you hear now in the verse. Like, what the fuck?
Was rare in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach grown greater in girth.
He's going backwards. He's going backwards in life and in the bars. Like, what the he just said about his son, and then he goes back into the sun, went back into the womb.
What you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach grown greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger, and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling.
Oh my gosh. Took off the ring. Just imagine the video in reverse, y'all. Taking off the ring, and I'm walking backwards down the aisle to inherit the... Come on.
Off a finger, and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs, tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks.
So now we got do you understand? He's just story tells is ridiculous. He's telling the story backwards. When he got married, when he had his kid, when he saw her through the club, even though the paparazzi and they were slashing the pictures, he said, "I'll talk to you later." You know what I mean? I'll talk to you later. Saw her through the thing in the skirt, saw her in the club, and he was talking. You know what I mean? So we met her at this thing before she got with him, and oh my God.
With the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. She stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We lead the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turned. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch.
So, all right, yo, I had to lock in. It's crazy. I had to lock in. So, at the club, before the club, it was his man's. They had the plan on just, yo, we gonna go out, we gonna slay this, slay that. That was their plan. That's what he was saying. With the
drive to the show, and I swear that
right here.
She stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth.
They were on the way he said it though, but they on their way to, you know, to the club. They were thirsty. No, not thirsty, but that's what their mission was. But before that, before the after party, because they had the after party, but since we're at the after party before, because we're going backwards. So he's talking about the concert with everybody wearing the merch. So we at the concert first, then after party, led him to his now mother, because he met her there. Talked. Come on now, we're going backwards.
We lead the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turned. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse.
So now he's going back before he even hit the stage. Before that, all the income, all the thing with no
years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse.
No fucking wait, hold on.
Cut on the cable, my motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse.
Appear in her purse?
I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hind quarter. It ends the moment I appear in a purse.
Appear in her purse. Alright, I don't know what he meant by that, but we're talking about his hunger, right?
One of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later,
Talking about his idols right there.
mama cut on the cable, my motivation to be
So his mom's getting the cable getting cut off is his motivation on making the shit work by idolizing whatever, making the shit work. Remember, we were going back, bank account thinning before the show, before the thing, but bank account. His drive was seeing his mom struggle. Now we're back at Jermaine, you know what I mean, on the block.
greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hind quarters.
Growing shorter, so now we're going younger and younger. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where he's gonna end at, or I don't even know.
Watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up. On shorter, Pampers cover my hind quarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth.
Yo, I
I'm
can't.
no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it.
This is one of my this is my top. This is my
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard.
Ooh, if you're a rapper, and or anybody that writes poems and you literally used to have tears, if you don't have tears on your page where the next line and used to write and you poke a hole through the page because the page is wet from the tears, you don't know what writing music does. You don't know what it is. Just from that line right there, I just felt
Like
that.
smeared words spoke of years.
Smeared words. It
Jermaine.
used to mess up the ink and everything.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there when nothing more.
I goes hard like Medusa in front of mirrors. You know what I mean? Y'all already know what Medusa about.
more than a worse of spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there, when nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope libido he made himself, all the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals, a testament to the lessons I followed. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect.
Wait, woo. Let me catch that line.
With a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs say, me and you, your mama and your cousin too.
Ooh.
Rolling through the field on toes, coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
I like that. He took the me and you, your mother and your girlfriend too, something like that. Oh man, who sings that song? Me and you, and your mother and your mother. It's right up. It's right there. It's right there. I got y'all. It's right there. It's right there. Yep, that one.
And you, your mama and your cousin too, rolling through the field on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it, pass the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hauled away his limbs. It always haunted me inside, my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards with no peace how come they never bought their way to Zen.
How come they never bought if whatever's happiness, how come the rich didn't buy themselves to peace, to Zen? You know what I mean? Why if money
with no peace, how come smarter way to cleanse? If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards.
You know what I mean? If money gives happiness, why does the billionaires and whatever didn't pay their way to Zen? Why are they still frustrated? Why are they whatever? Because it's more than that. It's not the money, y'all. It's not the money. The success is journey. R.I.P. to Kobe. Success is the journey, and you're not finding happy by just having the money. It could get you that nice satisfaction of happiness right there, but it's not real happiness. It's temporary happiness. Because if you sit there and buy the new Lambo that you wanted, you billionaire, new Lambo, guess what? You're going to see the Ferrari, let's just say. And it was like, oh, I want the Ferrari now. It's never going to stop. You're going to chase temporary happiness. That's why he said why he didn't find Zen. Zen is a place of real peace and you know, and finding yourself.
With no peace, how come they never bought their way to Zen?
Why they didn't buy that then?
How come they never bought their way to Zen? If it's that simple. Yeah. I got something that I wanna tell.
All right, track 16, Cole, Old Dog. Man, if we got some real J. Cole fans in the house, you know what I mean? Put yourselves in the comments. Let us know what's going on. How you feel about your mans right now. You know, album drop, the fall off. Nobody's dropping 20-something tracks on his albums, bro. Like, nobody's putting that. So for him to take the time and listen to the words, listen to the album, listen to the message. I know he wants y'all to hear the message more than just the song. This song 16 called Old Dog. getting a lot of samples from the down south. Like, I feel like I heard this one. Hold on. I mean, he's from North Carolina, but that's what I'ma do. Oh, 24s. That's what it. T.I. Money, ho, cars and clothes. That's how all my people roll. That's what it reminds. I'm like, where did I hear that? Here we go. You singing how all people roll. Johnny rolls, cars and clothes. That's how all my people roll. 24s.
The blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the village. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now, real don't mean that you got paper or you ride being.
Nah.
Selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now, being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do.
Woo. Being real to me is not if you selling drugs and to the fiends that they don't mind skiing, meaning they don't care if they skin falls off because they just drugged up and their skin is all messed up. You ain't real because you selling that shit to them people that don't care and whatever selling it. You ain't real. Well, he just used the metaphor of the skin off, but you ain't real because
we
of
on
that.
the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got accustomed to. It's so precarious, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt talking down, but then it's fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery.
I just got that. Old dog with some new tricks had a baby. That's what he meant, because you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Tricks had a baby. 6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me. Carolina shit.
That's self-explanatory. Independent artist, come on. Independent artist, come on. You know what? You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Fresh up out the slavery. Now is my money is due, baby. Pay me. Come on. You know, that's why we grind hard for the independency, man. It's so much better than that. You know, and he said old dog can't, you know, because old dog, you can't teach old dog new tricks. But this old dog mixed with new tricks had a baby, meaning now that's him. The fuck you talking about? I'm changing this shit.
Hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it around it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it around it, bitch.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Bought me 2 plots of land, some with a duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet Earth in my hand. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to Don P.D. Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and
hey, yo, that pocket's crazy.
Running my tags right now. I can't be too upset. They got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, P.D. Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought
Carolina
with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets to the VILLE.
Carolina shit. Hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it around it, bitch.
Hold on, I was just singing that in my head when he said the PD Pablo, North Carolina, come on and raise up, take your shirt off, switch it around your head. It's been a helicopter. I'm telling you, New York, he had motherfucking New Yorkers on some shit. You hear me? He had New Yorkers on some shit. Like we were from there. North Carolina, come on, raise up. Like, we was out there with the white tees, the 6X white tees, the big tees, you know what I mean? Swinging them shits around, playing ball. That shit come on in the speakers when we playing that shit. Right on the court. Shout out to P.D. Pablo, you know what I mean? Paying respects. You know what I mean? The ones that came, that was there. You know? I like how he mixed that in. From the VI.
Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learn it all on the streets. To the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it around it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it around it, bitch.
2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks
and a baby.
No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of
slavery.
Paid dues, now what was due, nigga.
Pay me. He paid his dues in that record label deal. Now he's fucking saying, pay me. Let's go.
Greg, we need to.
Let's go. We going to track number 17, y'all. It's called Life Sentence. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, we got Canon Music on all platforms, y'all. KANNOMUZIK, all right? All platforms. We just dropped the new shit, Lane Switch, like we said before. Y'all go check it out, man. You know what I mean? If you got the TikTok, everything will be down here. You know what I mean? All the handles, everything will be down here, somewhere, or over here, somewhere. It'll be over here. You know what I mean? Hit me to follow, connect. Let me know what's good. We here. Jermaine, we here before you, man. What's good? It's called Life Sentence, number 17.
Realest shit I wrote. This be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote.
This is the realest shit you wrote. Let's hear it.
Realest shit I wrote.
Cause you wrote a lot of real shit.
For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one.
Yeah.
When the hoes come around and you crave something.
Yeah.
Flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go. The definition of
I ain't played, but I crush a lot. Like Big Pun, you know what I mean? Takes a real man. Sacrifice. You know what I mean? No matter the temptation, let's go.
I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun.
Late
Just
pun.
take one,
RP.
The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chests poked out? Over you that veil come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know about. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games are being played. How's it going down?
Woo!
So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me?
I love it. He's bringing both. I love it because he's bringing all these songs, bro. He's resurrecting these sounds and just giving y'all little hints. He had the Mobb Deep. He had the P.D. Pablo. You know what I mean? He had the T.I. feel. You know, he's showing love the future, whatever. But that's why he said the middle child. He can go both. You know, he can be here and be there. And now he's got the X-Men, and he's showing love to Pun. Like, he's constantly giving homage. That's the people you want to, come on, pay homage. You ain't paying homage to the people before you and whatever in any type of way. Like, I don't respect it. I don't care. If you don't know shit about somebody that came before you, I don't know all history. I don't know everything, whatever. But I know when it's time to pay homage and I could do it in a song, I'm going to do it. So I love that he's doing that, like, in the hooks and just subtle. It's not really replicating it, but it's just like, ooh, what'd he say?
How's it going down? So until it's gone.
RP to X, man. Let's go. New York.
Know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? Doing life. The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages in shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty. We can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting the deal. The first one I called was you, even though we've been off and on a few years. And through tears on rainy nights that you would wipe, I always knew that we be doing life. All types of games are being played.
How's it going down?
So until it's gone.
I like that. It's a nice, if y'all into little Valentine's Day bullshit, it's a nice little Valentine's Day, you know what I mean? It's for the, I feel like it's for the fellas, you know, you don't got to get too mushy. You could throw on life sentence, you know what I mean? We don't got to go to, you know, the Trey Songz route and whatever. We can throw on a life sentence and still be rocking.
Is you with me or what? Nigga really think
You been there for the downs and this is that track for y'all.
All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up? The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger. Now me and you was doing all types of games are being played.
How's it going down? Hey, yo, Cole got one for the ladies, y'all. This one right here. You know what I mean? Actually, it's for the fellas, for the ladies. You know what I mean?
So until it's
Let's go. Tell me to pick one. Life sentence.
I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you.
God told me to pick one. I put this ring on. Think I'm in love. I put this ring on your finger. Like what?
Forever, what's up? All types
Like
of games
forever
are being played. How's it
going down?
So until it's gone, then I got to know now.
Yeah.
Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever. What's up?
What's up? What's up? Hey, I can see that during the summertime. I can see that when everybody start getting all little, everybody start getting outside and all, you know what I mean? And ride around with that shit, fucking windows down, shorty to the right. And I said, what? Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Stay focused on your goals. I don't give a fuck about the weather. Who cares if they start wearing nothing? Like and you out there. Let's go. Let go.
Wow.
Don't because it's cold out right now. You don't want to do shit, and then when the weather start running out, everybody start getting knocked up, and all types of shit starts happening. Nah, gang. Just throw on J.Cole. Just throw on this album. Keep your mind focused on it.
Sunny days, rainy nights.
Track number 18, Only You.
Be there for me,
Let's go.
no matter what.
If y'all chilling, man. Let's hit the subscribe button right here.
Never too far, no, I'm never too
You know what I mean? Let's lock in. Let's
Let's
reach these goals together. I'm with it. Come on.
I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a Prada date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Dropped a triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of
He said, wait, hold on. He said drop the triple-double in Lifetime Fitness, not LA Fitness. He dropped a triple-double last week in Lifetime Fitness.
The fuck about my business. Dropped a triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness.
Lifetime
Dishwasher
Fitness.
broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the win is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you were doing. Birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown.
Come on.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me?
Ooh, come on.
It's not like
Burner,
you're betting
burner.
your past years on me. Past years on me.
Come on, Wang Guan.
Past years on me. Do
Yeah.
I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Ori back on, back on. Ori back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for?
Come on.
I'm not really secure.
This-
When can we see each other again?
It's a little different to hear Burna Boy like this, you know what I mean? Well, for me, I haven't tapped into a lot of Burna Boy, which I feel stupid not to. If y'all know some real Burna Boys, some underground, like, yo, we here to react and just chill, listen to shit. Put me onto a lot, because I'm unk out here. I have not been locked in. When I tell you I have not been locked in, I don't. It's clips for me, bro. It's clips. Like, you can't talk to me about nothing. Well, some things, but you can't talk to me about a lot of things that we know what's going on in out here. So put me on, put it down there in the comments, man. Let's talk. Let's talk. You know what I mean? I make sure I always shout y'all out. Whoever I get the idea from, I shout y'all out.
Hey, Pa, I've been checking all tonight, cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel, but they wrong. I swear I've watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up.
I know you walked miles long, but alone you walked farther. I'm telling you, it be like that. I'm telling you, you be like that.
From the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther.
You know what I mean? You followed them for a long time,
Now
but
walk into the-
it ain't nothing like being by yourself going through shit. Even if it wasn't physically longer, you felt the hurt, the pain feels longer and harder and everything worse when you're by yourself and you going through that shit. So that could play on walking, but play on how you feel too.
The arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm interceding. You gonna make it, Pa.
Let go. Shout out. I like how they ran right into that. I like how they ran right into that, and we go into the next track, 19. The man up above. The man up above. Let go, y'all. Let go, y'all. J.Cole. What's up, man? What's up, Jermaine, man? We here for you, man. We here for you. I'm glad you're still here putting it on for the culture, man. We love it. We love it. We love it. We need it. You're like the last of the Mohegans, man. You know? And I appreciate you. We appreciate you this day. 2626, you heard?
Without you,
It's called Man Up Above, track number 19.
without
A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our bodies.
Jenny from the block, Jermaine. This man don't care. He's going all over the place. They don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Oh, God, here we go. Guys, if you're under 30, I promise you, you're not going to know what the hell Jenny from the block. I mean, maybe 30. I might be stretching it. I might be stretching 28, 27. Yeah, I'm 39, bro. That shit feel like I'm about to be 39. That shit feel like I'm going to say 27. Under that, 28, don't. Jenny from the block. Look it up. Jennifer Lopez.
Have a little night, nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch. I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When
Rushmore?
niggas stretching shit like a new school power forward, Nas Reed range. But when these boys are shooting, niggas start breathing strange.
Nas Reed. He paid respect to Nas Reed. Come on. That's off the Timberwolves. I love Nas Reed, bro. That big man can shoot. I love him. He be clutch, too. He's not scared. Nas Reed, he's not scared.
Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power forward, Nas Reed.
Stretching the floor with a power forward, bringing him outside for the three. I got you, Jermaine. They don't know it, but I got you.
Range, but when these boys are shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobiles certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all? Before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga. Actions of
Come on. Fuck all that shit, bro. Oh, my God. And I'm not speaking from a nigga that need, bro. I know I'm not. Cause I say it in my song Lane Switch. Ball main still got a long way. Okay. Ball main no way. Still got a long way. Okay. But I'm locked in and blocked down everything that was trying to stop me. Hey, I'm on that mission. It ain't no more mission. Hey. All right, hold on. But look. Gotta, bro, the things that y'all wearing, the things that it is, I'm not even speaking because I ain't got it and whatever. I ain't no hater on nobody. I just don't like the mindset like y'all feel like y'all need it. You know what I mean? And then y'all spend it and it's like, yo, it's just a name. You're wearing somebody else's name. Yo, you can make your own shit. If you got money for that, just make your own. Just make your own. And then have people wear your shit and help out a community, inspire, Why? Fuck all that shit. That's why we got Jermaine Cole. That's why we got what Adam Sandler. Who else be walking around like that? You know what I mean? Fucking Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, yo. Look at him. Look at him. You know what I mean? Like, highly respected. Best, one of the best in the world in their own category, and not even worrying about a damn name brand, bro. Like, stop doing that shit. Nobody cares. Nobody.
The reminders you on this record, then impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga. How we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else I mean, I
Never could have made it.
got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped.
Nah.
12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while a body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find. Hope that he may be fine.
Yeah.
He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court concedes and garnish weight.
Plan B and abort the seeds. You know what I mean? Playing along with the seeds, but hit that C in there for the alphabet. You know what I mean?
And abort the seed, threatening him, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court concedes and garnish wages. And
or maybe it means C for child.
Brought the latest pile of stress to add the artist's mess. It's hard to face it. His thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible, hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above, east side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in when we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Saying, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. Hey,
I learned that hook.
A lot like this.
I Love Her Again, track 20.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew what
A love like this.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
I can't think of the song.
Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip. She's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip.
Yeah.
I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on her way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A. Fuck.
Moving to the A, shawty on things I would do every day, like la like this. Is this common? Not common. Yeah.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
Common. Paying homage to everybody, yo. Common. I never knew a love like this. Forget the track name.
Yeah. My heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years later. These would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her. I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that.
Yeah.
I sent a lot of messages. She finally wrote me back when I dropped the mixtape.
Y'all doing good?
Like the way I rap. And that was all I needed. Booked the flight and it was on.
It's Jermaine
First
Day.
night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual. We had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said, I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special. I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies started beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew but love like this.
Yo, the hooks on these tracks is insane. It's just so smooth. It's not crazy. Like, it's not like out of the world. Like, it's just smooth. It's just like he's paying a homage, which I love. And he's just mixing it into his own, like, just calm shit. Just J.Cole flow. Like, you know what I mean? Just J.Cole flow. You know what I mean? And doing it his own way. You know what I mean? That's what's the most important. Doing it his own way, and like he will always do it his own way. But the hooks on these tracks, you know what I mean? Orchestrated songs. Like, y'all don't understand. There's a 24-track album. Like, motherfuckers can't even think. The rappers and whatever, I don't know what y'all calling them, the do-shitters, making tracks like what? They're not even doing hooks, 3 verses. This is how music was. 20-track albums, 3 verses. All these songs are over 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm looking at 4 minutes, 4:30. 3-verse songs. You know what I mean? Some of them had like 2 minutes and 30 seconds of just the beat on some J. Cole shit. But you know what I mean?
Gotta be something for me to write this.
Just nice and simple hooks.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew what love like this.
It's a calm album. Like, I haven't heard nothing like really crazy, like, you know what I mean, club joint, like whatever. But definitely some stuff can be played in the club. But this is a lot of love, a lot of life stuff. You know what I mean? Live, love, laugh. Live, love, laugh type. Trinity. But not too mushy.
Gotta be something for me. Write this. Yeah. I was naive to believe she was mine.
Storytelling is crazy.
When I bagged her, cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with the
OnlyFans.
When I clicked
I knew
the
that
link
was
inside
coming.
the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implant surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long
Older
as she's
that she
alive,
get
it's
and younger that she
she'll
act.
chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you going change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night.
Yeah.
Singing songs to me that I heard a time or two.
Yeah.
Some were kinda old and
Some were kinda new.
But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't want to let her roam. Mama said you should have known she was like that when you met her.
Like this.
Ooh,
Like that when I met her.
this shit hit.
Gotta be something for
I guess
me
I just
to
couldn't
write
see
this.
her. I gotta love her for her.
Wait, no. Am I wrong?
We reminisce on old times and play the
Oh,
latest
no, this is
trends.
Q-Tip.
As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her
I
again.
never knew but like this.
Like this.
Oh, I think it's Q-Tip's joint. Common did.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
That's Q-Tip. Yo, after I heard it like 3 times, I heard his voice. Oh my gosh. 21.
What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never?
Now, J.Cole could get a little redundant with the, you know, with the soundings of the drum kits and whatever, this, that, and third. It play on. Sometimes you be like, okay, Jermaine, okay, whatever. But he always has a different flow switch up. You just got to listen to it. You know what I mean? But sometimes, you know, it could go back to back with a little bit of redundancy. You know, with, like I said, with the drum kit. But we good. You know, it's a calm album.
Saying what if?
Like,
what if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day.
yeah.
What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check instead of.
Oh my God. See, I told you, the drum kit could be a little whatever, but you have to listen to him. He's just storytelling and he's just giving his perspective. Do you understand what he's starting to say? I heard the Pac. I say, yo, Pac, I heard you hit him up. I heard you fuck. Is he trying to be perspective from Biggie now? Now he's putting us in Biggie's eyes and whatever. Before it was his. Before it was his man's. Then it was the reverse life. Now we in Biggie's eyes. What if? Oh my gosh.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check instead of escalating at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you when you got shot. I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping. They let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking.
See, people don't know that. People don't know that. They were close, y'all. They were tight. And when he said he used to sleep on his floor, and then he used to visit him at the hospital. Like, these things happen, bro. I'm telling you, it was the culture that whatever they wanted to be beefing with it, but they didn't really. They respected each other. You know what I mean? They were there. They were there.
Dog, I told you, watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you, or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view.
See, that's why I just said it wasn't them. It was just the entertainment, the culture, the whatever was forcing them to be like that. East versus West, and you know, and shit like that. Like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? They was just eating that alive.
The rich and famous is either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day.
Yeah.
I'm saying, what if?
If I can turn
Back the hands of time.
What if?
turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains.
Yeah.
So in the midst with clenched fists, I picked up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war, but see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game. Rap for the bitches, I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out. Cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if I can turn back the hands?
Damn.
What if
That's a whole Biggie Tupac story, bro.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if I can turn
He just used, yeah.
What if What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. What if
How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all good?
making beats, getting
I
high.
appreciate if y'all didn't hear the whole time, man. Let me know down there if you was in here the whole time and you rocked out, listen to this album with me.
Making a rhyme.
Make sure you go listen to it on your own time. I know I gotta spin the block on a lot of stuff. You're not gonna get everything in one spin, especially with J.Cole. You're not gonna get it. I don't care how, whatever you are, nobody's gonna get J.Cole a 24-track album in one time. If you know who that could be, let me know.
The voice message.
Let me know.
Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread headed.
Remember when he said that? He said, my sneakers are dirty, my teeth are dirty. That's all I can get. The sneakers is dirty. Hey, I'd rather that. He said, why you get so much money? He said, don't matter how much money you get. Still that creak in the attic will still make you turn your neck. Like just that little bit, you know, a paranoia and just that little, it don't matter how much.
When like a creek in your attic ain't shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus what's the point burning bread? When like a creek in your attic I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form when doing regular things. Try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last. Was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. So shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave in a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting little duck. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up. I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your albums and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong it damn near blow me away. See, even I be needing reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a
a selfie with Dawn and gave the longest embrace. Then looked him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best relief is stepping at a strenuous pace. Till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference.
God, sometimes, you know, with Cole, you have to let that shit breathe. You have to let that shit breathe. That was shit right there. Like, we just had to let that shit breathe. Like, we not stopping that. The way his voice went up, you know what I mean? Way his voice went up, gave that nice energy up. Like, as you was talking to the dude, another story. He puts you where he's at. He puts you where you at. Where you need to be on that track. Quick stop. That's where we was at. We was at the quick stop. But why wasn't it just that? Because it's Cole. Talking about crazy. Storytelling at its finest, bro. We on track 23 and the whole world is the villa. The whole world is the villa. Ridiculous.
In the street, love put me on the corner.
Where's everybody tapping in from? Let me see it in the comments, y'all. I'm gonna check it.
To the depth is where my steps were first.
Anybody from North Carolina?
Time my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the days and the crazy-eyed killers.
I knew that Killers was coming.
L-E. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme, using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic, got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville.
So now he...
The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville.
Now he talking about his young Cole, you know what I mean?
The Ville.
We done lived J. Cole's life off this album.
F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I.
F-A-Y-T-T-T-T. Wait, I ain't the only one that tried to...
The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the veil remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do, to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville.
The motherfucking Ville. I know they rocking this crazy out there in North Carolina.
The motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E.
They is rocking this crazy.
F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abodes. You gotta just go, no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears.
Nah.
It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer.
Yeah.
Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause
what I say about that rear view mirror, keep all your peers in the rear view mirror. Don't worry about days. The days is coming, y'all.
Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer.
Keep your eyes on that windshield in front.
Negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas is scared. They wanna be safe. And they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for
That's
there
a
to be
fact.
love, there's
That's a fact. They hate where you going because they not there. They're gonna hate what you doing because they're not happy themselves. So they're gonna try to bring you down. They're not gonna be happy where you at. But it's alright. You gotta be happy where you at. Fuck them, bro. Fuck them. It could be family, friend. Who cares? They're not everybody's supposed to be where you're supposed to be at and going. They're not gonna be happy.
Gonna be hate, remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville, the Ville,
The motherfucking
Ville.
people that were here from day one.
Girls calling them strength, loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here. But I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare. Dropped off this cross I bear and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share. And here's what it said: love is a candle, it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game. But the more that I love, the more I get.
This man is singing, bro. He's letting his heart out. Y'all better make sure you show J.Cole love, man. Share this shit out everywhere. Make sure you show him love. That's what he wants. Spread the message. There's no way this could be this shit, man. He always reminds us of what real hip hop is. He always reminds us of what it's about, how it's supposed to feel, where he came from, what made him who he is. You know what I mean? It wasn't just given to him. It's hard work. He always makes sure we know what it's about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to motherfucking J.Cole.
What is
You
it?
know what I mean? That's our first full album review. We're going to start off 2026 with J.Cole. Let's go, y'all. Y'all, man. If y'all was in here rocking the whole time, I appreciate y'all. Y'all been lit. Make sure you hit this subscribe button wherever it's at. It's up here, down here. Hit that like. Those are free shit, bro. That's free. That us on this side, that's all we can want for. It's just to rock with us. You know what I mean? If you like what's face? If you like this video, like the video. You know what I mean? What's face? Oh damn, my brain is shitting on myself today. The video, y'all. I appreciate y'all. That was a whatever. Y'all got any tracks? I'm doing a lot of things with independent artists. So let's rock. If you know anybody that needs to be heard, underground, whatever, you know what I mean? Send them my way. Let's get it out. We can grow together at the same time, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been lit. Royalty moves, RMZ. You know what I mean? Stand up. It's your boy Cannon Music, K Music on the motherfucking track. Matter of fact, on the motherfucking vid. Let's get it. Bow.